It's nori time. A little bit of a tank update, but it's also nori time, so I'm going to have a look at everyone having some food. I don't feed nori every day. Normally every other day. I use the sheets you get off Amazon, big bags of dried out nori seaweed. I have 4 tangs in the tank here, so it makes sense. Keep their diet topped up, and it also helps with the tank. A lot of minerals come out the nori, trace elements, things like that. So good for the tank in general to feed nori. And obviously all the tangs love it. But what always surprises me is that other fish always go for the nori, and always my cleaner wrasse, which is interesting because you wouldn't think the nori would be top on his list, but he is always the first fish to go for the nori the second it goes in the tank. Dives in, grabs it straight away. Be interested to know if anyone knows why that is, because it doesn't seem normal. My Argus wrasse is quite a fan of nori as well, and will always take some. And the little chromies are always trying to hang around and grab the little bits that are coming off everybody else. Other update, went to Moss End on the weekend, sold some corals, bought a coral. Holy Grail torch. Pricey, but very pretty. I had a torch when I very first started reefing. It didn't do so well. I'm hoping, given my Gonapora do so well in this tank, I'm hoping the torch will match and keep up with it. But we shall find out, all in good time. Everything else, doing great. Moved this green frog spawn. It was sat on the rock up there where I dumped it when I first moved everything into this tank in an emergency situation, shortly after I set it up. But it needed to be bit separate, I felt, so I've mounted on that rock. I'm going to take it out at some point and frag off some bits of that. That golden one's doing great, growing so quickly. Everything's basing out really well as well, so yeah, can't complain. Something interesting going on here. This gold flake is starting to get a bit invasive on this acro. Might need to do something about that. I did cut it back a bit, but it's my Argus wrasse in the background there. But yeah, there's been a bit of die off there. So we're going to have a look at that, move things around a little bit maybe. Everything else doing great. That little green acro, I think I need to move that, put it somewhere a bit higher up, get it some more light and get it away from the anemones and that stupid Hollywood stunner chalice, which I wish I'd never put in. But there we go. That's tank life for you, and that's reefing. Yeah, nori. Make sure you feed your fish nori. You'd be surprised which ones will come and eat it.